just like music.
Yeah. No doubt, no doubt. Word up.
Oh, baby.
RC Command leads the way. Nick here. Just want to give y'all a quick update. Something that doesn't happen very often. That's me in front of the camera. I hate being in front of the camera, but for you, I'm gonna do it. Been a minute since we've been in front of the camera, in the shop, in the studio, doing anything for the channel, anything channel related for that matter. Been pretty busy. Went to Cali and met with Mike from Metal Concepts. I met with Lee from 949 Designs. Great meeting with those two. And we really made a lot of headway. I think that RC Rock Bouncing is growing very quickly, and that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I will never lose sight that RC Rock Bouncing to me is just a hobby. It's something that keeps my hands busy, so I'm not getting myself in trouble. If y'all didn't know, I did recently retire from the military. It's only been about 6 months now, so I am going a little stir crazy, but um, thankfully I have RC Rock Bouncing to keep me busy now, so that's a good thing. And y'all, all my new RC Rock Bouncing friends. So, real quick update here. Low Life Buggy is out the shop. That thing is complete. So thankful to see that thing. Gone. I was kind of getting sick and tired of seeing it, but more so, I wanted to get out there and actually use it. I'm tired of talking crap about how badass it is, and then I haven't even been out there to barely use it. So, it is currently in Pennsylvania at Marsh RC. A lot more to come from the Low Life Buggy, that's for damn sure. But more importantly, moving forward, speaking of Marsh RC, we've got a little something in the works for him. Gonna build him a one-off custom hill killing machine, a KV monster. And we're gonna do some comparison tests and stuff like that, and not pitting like an RC Command bouncer against a Marsh RC bouncer, but suspension, geometry, design, chassis design, motor size, stuff like that. Stuff that will help new up and coming RC Rock Bouncers to build the baddest rig that they can. And that's what we're here for, man. That's what the Tech Tuesday videos are for. That's what, all these little side videos and all this stuff that we're doing, man. We're trying to help you guys build better rigs. So, all right, look, I'm not going to continue on and on and on here. Big things coming from RC Command. Please get your shirt, order a shirt up, hit me up, direct message me. Please go and support my sponsors and supporters, High Octane Films, D-Pats Photography. For the love of God, get yourself a poster from D-Pats. The work this guy does is amazing. Lee at 949 Designs, we already talked about him. And obviously Charles at High Octane Films. But more importantly, pay attention to Marsh RC. Please go over and check out his channel. I'll leave a link for it in the bottom, down there at the bottom. Spawn Buggy's in the shop right now. We're gonna do some quick tire trimming, and I'm gonna show you a quick video on that. So that'll be the next video coming for Tech Tuesday. I know we already covered tires, but this is kind of like a more specific RC Command thing. So anyway, enough rambling. Again, I hate being in front of the camera. Don't get used to this. This isn't gonna happen very often. Please like, subscribe, share, and get out there and tear up some hills, people. RC Command leads the way. Hey, all, caveat to before we end the video here. We got the Spartan Buggy in the shop here. Just gonna tighten this thing up. a little bit, make some changes since the low life buggy is out of the shop and we're not going to see it for a month, maybe more. We have been running this back half for a couple of years now. It has worked out very well, but it's time for a change. And if we're not going to scrap this buggy and build something else, we have got to make some changes. So we're running trailing arms in the low light buggy, and just like in the Army, we like to train the way we fight. So we want to upgrade this thing to a trailing arm setup, and what we're going to utilize is RC Command's new trailing arm link set that we build right here in house. And we're going to continue to utilize these 120 millimeter King shocks. We're not going to go dual shocks like we're running on the low life buggy. We're going to keep these just the way they are, just one shock per corner. This thing really is just for trail riding or kind of practice, if you will. But we're going to keep it the way it is. We're going to add some scale touches, radiator, fuel cell, stuff like that. Try to make it more realistic. So we're running a 3800 kV motor from Castle in there, and we are upgrading to the Mamba X, so we'll be able to have that great tunability that we have with the low light buggy right now. Until then, we're just using a sidewinder, and a lot of the cogging and stuff, if y'all have been ever using brushless without a sensor, man, it's a pain in the butt. So but we're excited to hook up the Mamba and get this thing tuned up and see where it takes us. 3800 kV is a little bit smaller than we're running in the low light buggy. Low light buggy is about 4800. So we'll be down on power a little bit, but honestly, if something happened to the low light buggy and I needed to compete with this thing, I have all the confidence in the world that it would hold up. And also, if somebody needed a rental, let's say we were at a competition and somebody wanted to compete, didn't have a bouncer, or their rig was broken, I'd have no qualms at all letting somebody use this thing. So anyway, that's it, guys. We're gonna add a sway bar in the back too. My bad. I'm gonna try to add a sway bar in the back and get rid of the one that's up front here. So, all right, that's it. RC Command leads the way.